the games that I picked up for the month of June 2010. The first thing that I'm going to show is a game that I just got in the mail today. It was shipped over here to me by my friend Ian Wilson, 1978, and I was waiting for it to do my pickups. So let's open this up and show you what I got. I talked to him a while ago about this game coming out, and I was wondering if he could ship it over to me, and he said that's fine. So I sent him some money, and he shipped it out the day it came in, and I really appreciate it, Ian. I love this game. You guys will see why when I open it up. And let's got tons of bubble wrap in here, so great packaging job. And it actually wasn't all that much. I thought it would be a little bit more to ship, but the price wasn't too bad. On top here we've got a note. Let me see what that's about real quick. Alright, he says what it is, so I'll open it up and show you guys first. There's a little bit more tape on this thing. And here we go. Awesome. And what it is he pre-ordered me the Demon Souls Black Phantom Edition, which is not too different from the version that we got here, but I absolutely love this game. Everybody knows that. I say it in all of my videos, and I just had to have this edition. It comes with, I think, the art booklet, the soundtrack, and a strategy guide. So thank you, Ian Wilson, for sending this over to me. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm going to open it or not. I might just keep it as a collector's item, but really appreciate you getting that for me. And here's his letter. He says, "Hi, Dinky. Here's a special edition of Demon Souls. Happy to help you out with this. I haven't played the game myself yet, but my brother, who has a 360, wishes it was available for him to play. Hope you enjoy it, and best of luck with your YouTube channel. All the best, Ian." So I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love this game. If you get a chance, definitely pick it up and play it yourself. Next, I'll show you the rest of the modern games that I picked up for this month, and the first one is Infamous. I reviewed this game right when it came out. I rented it, and I've been waiting for the price to drop so I could pick it back up and play it again. The next one is Little Big Planet. I'd heard a ton about this game, never played it, and I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I couldn't play it for too long at a time, but the customization in it is really, really interesting. And the next game is Eternal Sonata. This is a really cool RPG. I've only played about 5 hours so far, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's really colorful, and the environments look really cool. The fighting system's a lot of fun too. You can, if you're in the light or the dark, you have different abilities, and it's a lot of fun to play. I'm going to try and get through that, and I got all 3 of these at the GameStop. They had a buy 2 get 1 free sale, so I decided to pick those 3 up. And most of the other stuff that I grabbed was at a flea market. I can't believe how much stuff is out at my flea markets now that it's summertime. I got tons of games out there, and there were a lot more that I could have bought. I just didn't have the money to be spending on it. And I showed in the 2 videos ago, I showed that I saw this Z64 I got out there, and then also all those Atari games up on my shelf. I picked all those up. So on top of that, I got some Sega CD games, and they're nothing special, but the first one is ESPN Baseball Tonight. Next up is Ground Zero, Texas. NHL 94, and the ESPN Sunday Night NFL. So while not the greatest Sega CD games, I always like getting them and adding to my collection of Sega CD. Also with that, without any cases or anything like that, the first one is Road Avenger. I haven't played this game. I actually know nothing about it really. And the other one is Night Trap, which is 2 discs. So I actually have 2 copies of this now, and neither one of them is complete. So got those at the flea market. Also, I picked up a Sega Genesis Fighter Stick SG6. I hear these are nice. I've never had one of these, and I'm pretty excited to try it out on my Genesis. Next games I got at the flea market were PS2 games. And actually, before I show those, I got this with it, and it's the movie Princess Bride. I love this movie. It's just a classic, so I decided to grab that one. But from that same guy, I ended up getting Onimusha, also Onimusha 2 and 3, and I've never played one of these, so I'm pretty excited to try them out and see what they're like. Also got Guitaru Man, And games that just kind of came along with those are Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. And I already have these two games, so I'll probably just toss these on eBay or something. So, a really good deal on all those, and those two, he just threw them in with it. Next game that I got is Castlevania 64. I paid $5 for this game, and when I first played this, I could not stand it. I thought this game was terrible. I was excited for a really cool Castlevania game, and this one came out, and I was really disappointed. So when I saw it complete, I decided I'll spend the $5, maybe try it again and see if it was really as bad as I thought it was back then. But, I mean, it's complete and everything, so for $5, that's not bad. Next up, I got Saga Frontier on the PlayStation 1. Never played this game, and it was only $2, so I figure I'll pick it up and try it out. And the next thing I got is Rayman. Complete, it's in great shape on the long box, so I've also never played this game. I've heard about it from so many people, and on the back it looks really colorful. It looks like a really fun platformer, so I'm going to try this one out real soon, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Next, I got at a local store near me, I found the Parasite Eve strategy guide. And I already have one of these, but my other one's kind of beat up more than this one. But it's got real nice, colorful pictures in there. And this is one of my favorite games of all time. So I really wanted a nice condition strategy guide. And one of these days I'm going to go back through and try and beat the Chrysler Building. It's this bonus after you beat the game. You can play the Chrysler Building and you have to climb up 77 floors. And then you fight a boss up there. And when I originally played this game, I made it to the 77th floor, fought that boss, and then died. And my game got erased. So I never had a chance to complete the game. So I'm going to try and go through one of these days and, you know, beat that Chrysler Building. And the last stuff that I got at a local store near my house. And the first one is Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. Never played this game, and I just recently got a Dreamcast. And everyone always says that this game's highly recommended. Next I got Road Rash. I loved playing this game back when it came out. I think I played it most on the Sega Channel. And you could play two-player. You'd be riding down the street and you could just punch your enemies. You could punch the other person playing. Pick up chains, baseball bats. It was really a blast. So I'm really excited to get that one. And then I also got Road Rash 2 there. And the next game is pretty cool. I'd never seen this. And it's called Six Pack for Genesis. And what it is it has 6 games in one. So on the back, you can see it's got Golden Axe, Sonic the Hedgehog, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, Streets of Rage, and Super Hang-On. And, I mean, even Golden Axe and Streets of Rage, those are two of my favorite games. Then you have Sonic the Hedgehog on it, too. And I got this game for $6. It's complete with a manual. So I couldn't pass that up. It was just a great deal. And I'll probably have my friends over and play some of those games. Next thing I got at the store, Dark Cloud 2. I already had a copy of this, but it was only $5, so I grabbed it. This one was in a little bit better shape than my old one, so I'll probably replace the old one and get rid of that one. And then the next game is Shenmue 2. And my one friend always recommends Shenmue for the Dreamcast. I have that, and I know once I play that, I'll probably really enjoy it. So I decided to pick this one up. It also comes with the Shenmue movie, so I'm looking forward to playing through the games and watching the movie. So those are the games that I picked up in the month of June 2010. I'm Dinky Dana, and thanks for watching.